What's going on, guys? Dylan with Kim's Collectibles here, and today we bring you a top 8 Columbus Regional deck profile. What's your name and what'd you play?
David Little, and I played Despia.
Alright, let's get into it.
Played 2 Aluber, since I'm playing the adventure package. You don't want to play 3, since it conflicts with right. 2 Tragedy, 1 Libitum, 1 Dramaturge. I think you should play these all in this ratio for any version. 2 Albaz, you can play 1. 2 is just nicer, you don't have to play as safe, as careful. I want to play the Edge Imp stuff, so played 3 the chain. Since I am playing adventure, you want to have good discards. And then 1 Griffin, 3 Enchantress, and then 1 to play the Dogmatica stuff. Nadir lets you extend if you get stopped, and if you open a Luber and Chain or Patchwork, it lets you summon Ecclesia from deck and get Brandon red. So, nice little combo. For spells, 3 Brandon red, 3 opening, and 3 fusion. 3 of this is really good. Lets you play through hand traps, and really good going second to break through boards. 3, 1, 1, normal. 2 poly, 3 engine is really good. Lets you keep plussing, lets you keep playing after you get stopped on your branded fusion. And then 2 Nadir cards, good, but I sided out a lot going second, but I keep in the Ecclesia and Fleur. And the only going second cards I play are Droplet and Super Poly.
How are these all day? Specifically Droplet. I assume this was pretty
Super
bust.
Poly was great. Droplet was fine. It could have been Chalice most of the day, but I mean, it was really good. I played against a lot of mirrors, so Chalice would have done the same thing, but it's really good against combo decks, so I'd probably keep playing it.
Oh yeah, and how many cards are the main deck?
44.
Okay, awesome.
It's hard to keep it all at 40.
Understand that.
For extra, 2 Mirror Jade. You should probably play 2. It just lets you keep on cycling all your cards with Lubellion. 2 of these in case the first one gets stopped. Only 2 Albion because I play Titaniclad. So you don't ever really summon this, or at least I don't. I only send it off a Mirror Jade or Nadir. And then Titaniclad. In the turn 1 combo with Patchwork, you can send both of these with Mirror Jade. So your ending board will be Ecclesia Fleur, Brandon red set, and then ideally have the token with Griffin. So, oh, and a Masquerade. Masquerade will be up top, so you'll end with 5 monsters on board with a Fleur in hand and a Brandon red set. 1 Chimera. So the second one came up a lot, but I was never in a situation where I couldn't recycle this with Lubellion and then make it. So you could play 2, or you could keep playing 1. I'm not sure yet. 1 Masquerade, you only really need 1. Card's really good. Closes out a lot of games. 1 Quiritus. It comes up very randomly. I'd probably keep playing it. It's an actual effect. Comes up against like Dragon Link, base, just like big monster decks that aren't fusions. Super Poly targets Dragus Depalia. You actually summon this card. It's really good. Starving Venom, and this dude, Guilty Gearfried. You use it against Based for DPE and Baron, and then it's really good. But I didn't play against any base, so it never came up. And then 1 Anaconda, 1 Link Spider. Your Brave cards can turn into this, which turns into Mirror Jade, which fixes a lot of broke hands.
Alright, sounds good. And you said Dragus Depalia, you make that without Super Poly a lot, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so there are some times where you don't want to go Chimera. So with Brandon red, you'll go Libitum and then summon Dragus Depalia. And then when you have that, Dramaturge and Ecclesia with the Fleur de Lis in hand, you just have just a lot of options, especially against the mirror. Since just like hitting Lubellion or Albaz, or even just having that for the Griffin negate is just really, really strong.
I gotcha.
For my side deck, 3D barrier. Card's really good. You should probably play it. Red reboot, so I don't get debarriered. And for anti-spell, I play a lot of really good spells, so anti-spell hurts. 3 Cyclone for all the back row matchups. I played against Striker, so it was pretty good. The only hand trap that I play are 2 Bell and 2 Token Collector. This comes in against quite a few decks going second. I don't think you need to main it, since a lot of times you can just kill people going second, but post side they'll put in Bells if they aren't maining it and other cards against you, so having these really helps you if you do get stopped. This is for Sword Soul and other token decks, depending on what it is. 2 Denko. You're playing Adventure, so you aren't normal summoning a Luber and Albaz very often, so you can just normal summon this into back row matchups. It actually won me a game against Striker. I think it's really solid. And then 2 Lava Golem. Same reasoning. You don't need to normal summon, and this can clear a lot of boards. And if you're going against the mirror, you can just tribute over their token and then their Mirror Jade. It's really good against just a lot of the different combo decks.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you guys next week. All right. Well, congratulations. Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, so first shout out to my boy Dylan behind the camera. We tested this deck for about a month together, so we played a lot of mirrors. I ended up playing against 6 of them. I won 5 of them, so great testing with him. He helped me learn the deck a lot. Shout out to everyone that let me borrow cards. So Bradshaw with Grandmaster Games, Nick Harwood, Dylan. There were a few other people that I cannot remember right now, so shout out for everyone that helped me test and helped me prepare.
All right.